It was a typical humid night in India, and Raj, Arjun, and Samir were up to their usual mischief. They had decided to hop onto a train, just for the thrill of it. They joined a larger group of young lads, all looking for a bit of adventure. As darkness set in, the train rattled along the tracks, and the boys found themselves in a dimly lit compartment. In the corner of the compartment was a large luggage bag. It looked out of place, but the boys were too busy chatting and laughing to pay it much attention. Suddenly, the bag started to move. Out popped a pale young girl, her messy hair covering her eyes. She looked around, her movements eerie and silent. One of the lads, Rohan, noticed her and approached cautiously. Without warning, the girl started beating him, her blows silent but deadly. She tossed him out of the train like he was nothing. Panic set in as the group realized they were dealing with something far from normal. Raj, Arjun, and Samir were the last ones left. Arjun found a metal pipe and swung it at the girl's head, but she didn't even flinch. She punched him unconscious and threw him out. Raj and Samir tried to overpower her, but they were no match for her strength. The train screeched to a halt at a station. A man in SWAT-like gear appeared and shot the girl several times. She flinched, giving Raj just enough time to pull his injured friend to safety. But the girl wasn't done. She dashed towards the shooter, lifted him by the neck, and started choking him. Out of nowhere, a man dressed in casual clothing sprayed something in the girl's face. She let out a loud, inhuman cry and leapt onto a nearby building, disappearing into the night. The man checked on the injured shooter and introduced himself as a researcher. "That thing you just faced isn't a girl," he explained. "It's a product of a failed experiment. Private companies here are doing illegal research, trying to surpass Chinese technology. One such company tried to create a humanoid robot using nanotechnology to reprogram a recently deceased human corpse. It went horribly wrong. The subjects gained enhanced speed, strength, durability, and healing, but became mindless aggressors." He continued, "These creatures are active at night because they can't stay awake under sunlight. My partner and I were tasked with neutralizing them." Raj, still shaken, asked, "Why are you telling me all this? The creature's gone, right? We're safe now." The researcher shook his head. "Far from it. The effects of the spray are only temporary. The creature is preparing to attack again. We need to work together if we're going to survive." Just then, Samir, who had been tossed from the train earlier, limped towards them. The trio started to prepare for the creature's return, knowing that their night of horror was far from over. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see what happens next.